Hello and welcome to my channel. This is another video, another time to get to know me. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, it should be like, well, it's just going to be about my mental illness and how I overcame some parts of it. Yes, I'm in a group home, but that's not the end part of me. I know I see my future with God, and I know where He's taking me. No, I didn't graduate yet, but it'll come in its own time. So, and I hope this motivates you in your mental illness. This is just my mental illness motivation by telling my story. So, it should be like 6 parts. So, get ready for them. Okay, this is part 1. And I'm not going to go way back to my birth, even though I was stillborn, and my mom's OBGYN told her I was just a tissue and to abort me. My mom was 39 or 38 when I was born. And I don't want to go there, but I'll start from my mental illness. I was brought back to life. I was cold blue and stillborn, but God brought me back to get back to life. When I first was in the 6th grade, I didn't get along with other girls. I was more like a loner, so I thought since I love to read and write that I'd hang out with the nerds. I was a nerd. So I thought if I hang around them that I would have at least some friends, but they didn't even like me. Nobody liked me in my class. And I came from an all-Christian school where I had maybe one friend to go into a Catholic school where I had no friends. And I love to read, so when they had gym, I would do what we had to do, but I'd always take my books with me, and I'd read them whenever I had a chance. And one day, I got so tired of the bullying because girls would act like I thought I was the best thing since sliced bread because of my hair and my complexion and everything. And they could get their hair done, but my family, I don't know if they could afford it. So my family did my hair. But I remember they bullied me so much that one day I went home and I picked up a knife and thinking that nobody was there. And I was going to slit my throat or slit my wrist because I just felt like nobody loved me. I felt like I was so depressed because I didn't want to be in this world if I didn't have a friend. And the only friend I did have was my niece that was older than me, like 4 years older than me. but I hardly ever saw her. So my mom stopped me. She got me the help, and yeah, she got me the help, and I went to see a counselor, and the teacher even talked to my mom because she would see swords with me trying to kill myself and stuff, talking about killing myself. And now I know that was the spirit of suicide. And I rebuke it now because there's many times I try to kill myself, but I get to that. I went to a psych ward at 12 years old, and everybody was like, why? Some people, even a parent figured that I was just making it up. But I had so much going on at home, I didn't want to be here. And some would understand that. But afterwards, I started seeing counseling and a counselor or a therapist, whatever you want to say. And because of something that happened to me when I was younger, I didn't like male counselors. I wouldn't even open up to them. And looking back, I could tell that, I really didn't like my younger days. I call them the dark ages. And I shouldn't, but, it was just so depressing. I didn't want to live in that time. And then, when I was, well, I'll get to that later. Thank you for watching. I'll do the next part later on. Bye.